Hi everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, I want to show you how to play all 12 major arpeggios. I will give you the correct fingering and a couple things to watch out for when you're practicing arpeggios. Arpeggios are essential piano techniques for any piano player from beginner all the way to advanced players, and it could cover so many different genres of music. It's very versatile. So let's dive right in. Before we begin, if you're wondering what arpeggios are, they're basically just broken chords. For example, C major, instead of playing C, E, G, you will play one at a time. Go up and down, but if you are only playing a triad, usually it's called broken chord. So arpeggios are usually a little bit longer. You can play from this C to the higher C and go up and down. Or very often we would play it for 2 octaves, 3 octaves, or even 4 sometimes. So 1 octave, 2 octaves. Now, before we go through all 12 major arpeggios, there are a couple simple rules to keep in mind. The first one is to always avoid putting your thumbs on the black keys. So for most of the scales, we'll be starting from our thumb on a white key, but when it comes to starting an arpeggio on a black key, we won't be starting with our thumb. Rule number 2, the common fingering is either 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4. And we'll be going over the differences in a bit. So I would like to divide all 12 major arpeggios into 3 groups for you to follow along. Let's start with group 1, C major, F major, and G major. All 3 of them have the same fingering for your right hand, which is 1, 2, 3. And if you're playing 1 octave, just use 5. Always use 5 for the highest note for now. And then for 2 octaves, simply repeat the fingering. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5. So 1, 2, 3. Let's try F major, F, A, C. 1 octave or 2. G major, G, B, D. So 1, 2, 3, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. For the left hand, the fingering is 5, 4, 2, 1 for 1 octave, or 5, 4, 2, 1 and repeat 4, 2, 1 for 2 octaves. Let's try F major, 5 on F, and then 4, 2, 1, 2 octaves, 5, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. And going back, it's the same fingering, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5. Just the other way around. G major, same thing, G, B, D, G, or 2 octaves. If you are only playing the arpeggios on the white keys, that would be the default fingering, 5, 4, 2, 1. Now for group 2, we have D, A, E, B, and G flat major arpeggios. And all of these use the same fingering. For the left hand, we'll switch now to 5, 3, 2, 1. For example, D major, it would be 5, 3, 2, 1. The reason for switching to 3 is that we tend to use our longer fingers on the black keys because it's easier to reach. So for all these 5 arpeggios, we have a black key in the middle. Or 2 octaves, same thing, 5, 3, 2, 1, and then 3 again, 3, 2, 1. A major, major, E, G sharp, B, same shape. And B major, B, D sharp, F sharp. So now we have two sharps, 3 and 2 on the black keys, 1, 3, 2, 1. And last one, G flat. Now G flat has all three black keys, G flat, B flat, and D flat. So there's no way to avoid using our thumb on the black keys. 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, or 2 octaves. 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's try the right hand. The fingering for the right hand is 1, 2, 3, 5, just like our group 1 arpeggios. And this is going to be the fingering for all 5 arpeggios. So let's go over them quickly. Now D, 2 octaves. A, same shape. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. E, still the same shape. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. B, and last one, G flat. Again, this one we have to use the thumb on the black key. 1, 2, 3, 5. G flat, B flat, D flat, G flat, or 2 octaves. Alright, now we have just the group 3 left. In this last group, we have B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat major. Right hand. The right hand has just one fingering for all 4 of them, which is 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Again, all 4 of these will start on the black key, so we will not be starting with our first finger. So let's try B flat first, 2 on B flat, and then go back to 1, 1, 2, 4. So 1, 2, 4, twice. Again, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4 for 2 octaves. Now, if you only want to play the arpeggio for 1 octave, it's totally fine to start with your thumb because there's no finger crossing involved. Let's try E flat, 1 octave, just 1, 2, 3, 5, like the rest of the arpeggios. Now for 2 octaves, 2, and then again 1, 2, 4, and then repeat 1, 2, 4. A flat, same thing, 2, 1, 2, 4, and D flat. For left hand, I think the left hand is the trickiest one for this group. We're going to start with the 3rd finger for B flat, and then 3, 2, 1, and then simply just repeat 3, 2, 1, and then end with another 3. So that's 2 octaves. And again, if you just want to play for 1 octave, it's the same fingering as group 2, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now let's try E flat for 2 octaves. E flat, and then 1 on G, and then 4, 2, 1. Remember, this is the fingering you want to repeat, 4, 2, 1, and then 4, 2. And the first note, the bottom note, it could be 2, it could be 3, doesn't matter so much, but the middle should be 4, 2, 1. It's like playing a second inversion of the E flat major chord. And it's same for A flat, 3, 1, and then 4, 2, 1, and then 4, 2. Let's try that one more time. 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. And last one, D flat. This one, again, we're going to be using 4, 2, 1, but we're starting on 2. 2, 1, and then 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. But if you want to just start with 3, just for consistency, I think that's totally fine. All right, now that you know all the correct fingerings for the 12 major arpeggios, you can start practicing them slowly, starting from 1 octave, and then maybe add 2 octaves, and then 3 if you want to. But make sure that you practice really slowly, and also hands together. You will rarely need to play arpeggios hands together, but I think it's a good practice for hand coordination. Also, when you change fingers or do the finger crossing, make sure that you don't lift your wrist too high. You want to keep your wrist relaxed, flexible, but stable. So simply practice blocked like this. And then you see I'm just moving my hand over instead of doing something like this. So, which means that the third finger might have to be detached a little bit sooner in order to move more easily to the second octave. And then same thing on the way down, detach your thumb a little bit sooner, so you have a little more time to get to the second octave. And some people like to practice like this. You can certainly try that. Or however you want, but the idea is to just simply move your hand over for the second octave and try to make it as smooth and even as possible. All right, have fun practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.